Back in November, the Schuylkill Intermediate Unit number 29 launched a new program with students writing letters and sending pictures to residents in long-term care facilities. I'm pleased to be joined by some of the people who made this project special, a project that has now gone statewide and is called the Pennsylvania Pen Pal Program. So I'm pleased to welcome to our computer here today, Paula Romney, who is a principal with the Maple Avenue campus. And also with us today is Kim Jones, who is a teacher, and Angelina Dillman, who is one of the life skills students, a 10th grader who took part in this wonderful project. So I'm going to start with you, Paula. Tell us how this came about. It started as a simple idea to send cards and that at the holiday season to residents in nursing homes, and now all of a sudden it's statewide.
It started with our executive director and the superintendents in our county. And under IU29, who decided they wanted to do a Pen Pal project to local long-term care facilities, as you said, to give them something during this time of the pandemic, and the holidays were coming up, and the residents, from what some of the quotes we got, were feeling like they were incarcerated almost because they were segregated and alone and couldn't have visitors, and we wanted to give them something that would warm their hearts, and something new to hang up, or a letter to read, or multiple things. There were crafts made. Our kids really loved it. Our staff really worked hard and got many projects together. We sent out the first round that we sent out before the Christmas holidays, I would say easily 500 or more pieces. And then we did a second round right before Easter and sent probably 150 to 200 more out to a list of facilities that we have. And it was something that was the inception was in our county, and our executive director took it to a meeting with other executive directors from around the state. And they loved the idea, so they all jumped on, and that's how it became the PA Pen Pal project.
All right, Kim, we want to speak with you now. You're one of the teachers involved with this wonderful project. So what did the kids think when you told them about the project? What was their reaction to all of this?
The kids that I had at the time were anxious and excited to do the project. They're all very compassionate, and they understand how people feel. They had already been in, we went through last year not being at school around our friends and around everybody. So they knew what that felt like to be home and not to see people that they loved and not to get any interaction with anyone. So they were very excited to actually reach out and connect with somebody else who may feel the same way as they did.
What did you think of all these projects when they were completed, when you saw all the beautiful artwork?
Well, they were fantastic. They actually brought tears to my eyes because the kids really expressed how much they loved someone that they didn't even know. And there were comments like, please take care. I hope you're okay. Keep your head up. Keep smiling. Everybody loves you. And, it kind of gets you right here when you see it, because, to know that the kids care so much about other people is what that my job's done if I know that they can feel that way.
These kids can't see the people that they were doing this for, but I'm
Right.
sure you got feedback from the places where you sent it. So what were some of the reactions you got back?
We personally got a card just to my classroom from one of the nursing homes or the facilities that thanked each of the kids. They just said how many smiles they got when they opened the cards, how much they were looking forward to the next batch of cards, how much it meant to them that the kids just took a couple minutes out of their day to think about somebody else. So I think they were very appreciative.
Angelina, tell us why you thought this was a great project.
Because I just love doing projects, and because I felt bad for the people who are in nursing homes that they can't see their families. And I used to help in a nursing home with my friend Edward, because I love to visit nursing home. But because of COVID, I can't really work at there. But it just breaks my heart to see that they were all sad and alone, and it ain't easy for them.
When the residents commented back and said thank you, how does that make you feel, knowing that you did something special?
Because I know, because if we do good things, it brings good joy to your heart, and I'm happy they got it, because it fills my heart with joy.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Lehigh Valley Hospital, Hazleton. Remember, in an emergency, our emergency room is the safest place to be.